Hello, my name is Kevin Gilmore and I'm with the National Weather Service office in Great Falls, Montana, and I'm here with your Montana Storm Impact Briefing for Wednesday, September 13th, 2017. We'll begin by taking a look at the rest of the forecast for this afternoon and evening. We're going to see showers and thunderstorms to begin to increase in coverage of parts of central and eastern Montana, but we will see the greatest increase of showers and thunderstorm activity towards southwestern and southern Montana. Again, this will continue all the way through the evening and overnight hours before it moves into Thursday. And on Thursday, as we get into Friday, we're going to see a widespread soaking rain for the whole state of Montana, including the potential for some mountain snow along the Continental Divide, the Little Belt Mountains, and the Bear's Tooth Mountains of southern Montana. Let's take a closer look at the storm total precip amounts. We're going to experience probably around 1 to maybe even higher than 1 inch of rain for a large majority of the state. Some areas may see a little bit lower along the high line and as far as parts of northwestern Montana. But let's take a look at some of the impacts expected. Confidence does remain high that widespread rain will deliver much needed rain across the whole state of Montana. Watch for muddy roads as they could make for off-road travel difficult in some areas. And an important note for firefighters, hunters, and others that will be outdoors, you should prepare for wet and raw conditions as this will be a long-duration rain event for the next 2 days or possibly into early Saturday as well. Let's take a look at the impacts and snowfall for the rest of the next couple of days. As previously mentioned, we're going to experience some snow up in the Continental Divide, the Little Belt Mountains, and the Bear's Tooth Mountains of southern Montana. Impacts include that we will see rain change into snow around 6,500 feet on Thursday. Accumulating snow will begin around 6,000 feet on Thursday night, with a rain-snow mix possible down to 5,000 feet in elevation. Rain and snow will continue into Friday, but gradually end by early Saturday, and it's important to exercise caution when driving across mountain passes. Let's talk temperatures because we are experiencing a big cool down coming up. For today, we're experiencing near normal temperatures for a large majority of the state. Temperatures are ranging around the upper 80s to lower 90s in far southeastern Montana to some cooler locations up in the higher elevations along the Continental Divide. But as we get into tomorrow, we will see a plummet in temperatures down to the 50s in most locations, even cooler in some mountains, and still staying rather warm or mild in parts of southeast Montana. But by Friday, that's when we see the biggest cool down we will see yet, with temperatures struggling to reach the 50s for many locations. Temperatures around the entire state will average around 10 to 15 degrees below normal for this time of year. So let's take this one by one and talk about the impacts, first beginning with widespread rain potential. Thunderstorms are expected to develop across central and southern Montana this afternoon and evening and increase in coverage thoroughly all the way through the nighttime hours. Widespread rain then arrives early Thursday and lasts through the day on Friday. We'll see rainfall totals average around a ½ inch in isolated areas to 2 inches across the state. And those expected to be outdoors should be prepared for wet and raw conditions. Now let's talk snow. We're going to experience rain and snow around 6,500 feet on Thursday. It'll begin to accumulate above 6,000 feet with rain and snow mixed down to 5,000 feet Thursday night. Rain and mountain snow continues on Friday, but then gradually ends from northwest to southeast as the storm progresses away from the state. And something important to note for the green growers out there, this is the season's first frost that could kill sensitive crops. Now let's talk temperatures. We're going to see cool to near normal temperatures on Wednesday, which we're already seeing now. By Thursday and Friday, temperatures will range around 10 to 15 degrees below average statewide. Even cooler temperatures across higher elevations, which may not even get out of the 40s or 30s during the daytime hours. And temperatures will moderate by the weekend with a drying pattern continuing. Now let's talk about the worst and the best case scenario. Well, the worst case scenario is we get isolated rainfall amounts exceeding 2 to 3 inches, which may cause localized flash flooding, especially in burn areas. Accumulating snow for levels around lower than 4,000 feet, which could happen, although may be good news to some out there who are so tired of this warm weather we've been having. The best case scenario is that forecast stays on track with widespread rain likely, and widespread rain will reduce smoky conditions and help limit wildfire activity. We'll end on that, and I appreciate you listening to this coverage, and thank you and have a great day.